Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we finished up our algae processing system down here. We return the algae into cellulose fiber and then turn the cellulose fiber into methanol gas. So that is ready to go. And then we began working on the construction of the air filters and air separator chemical plants to split out the nitrogen and oxygen. They're going to be used in various different things. So, we're going to continue work on that. I believe at the end of the last episode, I had forgotten to put the speed modules in these chemical plants, so I went ahead and took care of that. So that's done. Hopefully, the output of this is gonna work. It should, I think. Because the total output is 6,600 of each of these, which is less than 1,000 per plant. So it should work. So, what I'm going to be doing is running these directly into their own tanks. Well, not that directly. The setup should be like this. Alright. It definitely looks like the pipes can handle it. Good. Now the question is going to be pumps. So we're going to need to flare these off. Will single flare stacks be enough? That's going to be a question. I'll just have to put it in there and see. And actually, I want to do this a little bit differently. Put the flare stacks like that, I think. So I could put 2 on there if I needed to. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. It doesn't look like I have any substations. Is 2 flare stacks enough? It looks like it might be. Yes. 2 flare stacks will be enough. Alright. We just need to get power to these guys. Okay. And that should burn that off. Okay, once we actually put pumps on those and start drawing off, it should be fine. Should be. Alright. So, what I'm going to need is... Oh, we're going to need 4... Or so I need 28 more of those. Not a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That ought to do it. Alright, and let's blueprint that. And I'll wait for... Well, we've got enough to get started anyway. I miscalculated slightly. That's okay. And I could probably put a third on there. Just to make sure that it can run fast enough. So that's what? 14 more. Just to make sure it can run fast enough. Oh, you know what I've never actually made? Was the actual valves. Did I make too many of them? I apparently did. Oh well, I can always have uses for overflow valves. I just have to make sure that I remember that I have them. Okay. So that's running. Power's good. Alright, so next is going to be what? Well, red metal catalyst, but you know that's going to be specifically for making the ammonia. Green metal catalyst goes to 2 different spots. Okay. So we're going to need to go into 8 chemical plant Mark IVs with the nitrogen gas and the hydrogen gas. Where are we getting the hydrogen gas? Because that's not going to be enough. Oh, we're getting hydrogen gas from this. I see. Okay, salinization plants with electrolyzers to make our sodium hydroxide and our chlorine gas and hydrogen gas. Actually, do we need the chlorine gas for anything? Yes, we do. To make our sodium hypochlorite. Okay, so that's going to be a whole nother facility we're going to need to make. 17 salinization plants and 22 electrolyzers? Okay. We'll get to work on the salinization plants. Alright, so where are we going to do this? Salinization plants and electrolyzers. I'm thinking we're going to have to do it over here. I'm waiting for some titanium delivery, which it's on the way. How much water are we going to need for this? A lot. I think I'm going to have each salinization plant fed by its own pump. I think that makes sense. So 17 pumps. 5, 10, 15, 17. Do I have enough room for all of them? I do. Okay. Actually, 8 is perfect. That's exactly how many we need. Alright, the only thing that might interfere over here is this mineralized water pipe. Can I move it somewhere else? I believe I can. Let's get this out of the way. Okay. Alright, so if I line this up here, hopefully that will be enough room. Okay, and then we're going to need 22 electrolyzers. $17 to $22. What's my output? $11,250 saline water. Okay. So if I took 2 and combined them into a tank, I think I'm going to actually make 18 of these. All right. Just to make the numbers work out a little bit better. Okay. Okay. All right, so you come over here and supply water. have to go underground there just to keep everything separated. Nope, we're gonna have to go there. There's gonna be a lot of plumbing. But it's a fairly recognizable pattern. All right, so then let's see, we got that one. It's going to be this one next. There we go. Hopefully that substation doesn't get in the way. I don't think it is. Okay, let's fill in the rest of the pipes here. Now this one, it's going to be there. Yep, there we go. And then okay, that should be fine. And then the last one is there. Okay. All right. Oh, that does kind of impact there. All right, we just have to wiggle around there and then bring that over there. Okay. All right, what we're going to do is I'm going to link up each of these 2 at a time. I guess I could put each one in its own. Nah, should be all right. And then so if this is 18, I'm going to need 9 tanks to put this stuff in. Now, I don't need clarifiers because I only have one product that I'm worrying about coming out of these things. It's not that I have multiples that I need to make sure both run. Yep, that handles it fine. Excellent. Alright, now 22 electrolyzer Mark IVs. That's gonna be a lot of manufacturing. How am I going to arrange this? I need to break out my calculator again. So if we have 11,250, we divide that by 22, 511.36 saline water per unit. I have 9 tanks. Just gonna figure out how I'm gonna have to break this up. Unfortunately, I can't add more than 2 speed modules here. So nothing I want to put any more than 2 on its own pipe. Which means I'm going to need 11 sets. Let's see. If we put 2 pumps on this, 1 pump on that, 1 pump on that, 1 pump on that, 1, 2. It should be fine. And if I were to interlink... If I were to interlink all of these to allow them all to share... Yeah, because then we want to do 11 pumps. That brings me up to 18 electrolyzers. Two, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, that allows me to do 11. 11 lines coming off of here. $4,500 and $6,700. I need to leave a lot of room for the plumbing. Okay. No, they have to be separated. Okay. Alright, well, we're at the end of the episode, so I think I'm going to have to finish this off when we come back. I'm going to go ahead and finish manufacturing all the components we're going to need, and then I have to decide where they're going to get laid out, I think. I mean, if I do that, I could just put 2 more tanks. No, this should be fine. Okay, we'll end it here, and then I'll have to sort out how all of the plumbing is going to work, and then we'll set it all up. Alright, so for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.